Yet the world really thinks she's only a female, but I am more. I'm born to be a maker with my weakness, my mind can see. I have power to be anything. I am sure I am more than this. I'm more. I'm a dreamer. More. An achiever. More. I can be anything if I just believe in me. Woo! Come on, ladies, sing with me. There's a whole story out there where the one I for me. Oh, give them a story from here. At a side, the path I'm unstoppable. I'm born to be a maker in my greatness. I can be. I have power to be anything. I am sure I'm more than that. I'm a dreamer. I'm a I can be anything if I just be in me. I'm a leader, not a quitter. I can do anything if I stand up to my feet. I overcome the hurtful voices whispering I'm not good enough if I knew me. I am powerful, I'm beautiful. I'm intelligent, I'm fearless, I'm achiever, I'm resilient, I'm unstoppable, I'm creative, I'm low, I'm female, I'm award. It's the cry of a girl born gifted another maker. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. What a wonderful way to welcome you to another great edition of Women's Spotlight on Freedom 87.9 FM. I'm born to be a maker in my greatness, my mind. I'd like to say Happy New Month to all of you on this edition of Women's Spotlight. My name is Princess Alexa Vanjacoli, your host, as always, on every Wednesday. Fortunately for me today, I have my producer with me in studio. I missed him a lot. And at least he's back in one piece, not many pieces. But however, when you're joining us, we'd like to say welcome to Women's Spotlight. And of course, we're live on Freedom 87.9 FM. This program is proudly sponsored by Crime Stoppers Liberia. On today's edition, we play host 2, a young Liberian lady who just made her debut in the Liberian music industry. She will be here to just share with us her story a little bit. And she dropped a new song last month because we're already in September. So in August, she dropped a song. We're going to talk about that a little bit.
And there's also something going on the social media. A little girl was abused. I mean, she was hurt, and it's really, really crazy, especially if you're going to look at the different images, you know exactly how evil it seems. So we're going to talk about that a little bit as well, just to raise awareness. Just before we take a very short break to get right back, Orange Liberia has a lot for all of you who are valued customers. If you are a user of Orange Money and you do not have the Max It app, you're missing out on a lot of things right now from Orange Liberia. So if you have the Max It app, all you need to do is get Orange Money in your Orange Money account and go to the Max It app. Just activate $1 for 1 gigabyte, and that goes for 30 whole days. Okay, so it is all for you. If you are a student, you don't need to go on the social media to just watch videos or just listen to different music. Just use it to do research and just manage you a little bit. Also, there are a couple of different international offers on the Max It app. Star triple two, and you're going to have the different prompts there. You do exactly what you want. If you want to call somebody in Guinea, Sierra Leone, or out of Africa, all of the different international offers are there. So Orange Liberia is here for you, and Orange Liberia is here to stay. So make sure you take advantage of all of these different things. And all these things are only available on the Max 8LR app. We took a very short break, and when we get back, we go quickly into our discussion of the day. We're also going to listen to our prime sponsor, that's Crime Stoppers Liberia. A very short break to be right back. I'm born to be a thinker. My mind can see. I have power to be anything. I am sure I am more than this. It's so musical. There are crimes in many places. In every community, you can see. So if you see crime, you hold it. Don't tell her in your hands for the red authority. Let it come together. Crime Stopper here for us. Bring it safety to your door. Whether you reach or you go. If you see a you must target. I mean you check it. You ever safety. If you see a don't keep it. You must call to the people bringing safety to your door. Stopping crime and making peace for them before. Come stop in Liberia. From the setting to interior, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. The people bringing safety to your door. Stopping crime and making peace for them before. Come stop in Liberia. From the setting to interior, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is a community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Sion.
The people bringing safety to your door. Stopping crime and making peace for them before. Come stop in Liberia. From the setting to interior, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. The people bringing safety to your door. Stopping crime and making peace for them before. Come stop in Liberia. From the setting to interior, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. Would like to say welcome back to Women's Spotlight on Freedom 87.9 FM. As we await the arrival of our guest on today's presentation, I would just like to talk about something that I saw on the social media. And just before getting to this, I just got new development that the lady who did this
has already been arrested, which is very, very important at about this point. So maybe an hour or a few hours ago, there's a page on Facebook, an account on Facebook named Gifty Goodrich. She posted that an incident occurred yesterday evening at New Georgia Gulf. And based on exactly what she narrated, it says a lady took another little girl from compound two. And the lady who had taken that little girl from compound two caught her finger just because the little girl was playing with her baby and the baby fell down. So, in other words, Alexa took a child from compound two, and this child is here with Alexa. This child is playing with Alexa's baby, and this child mistakenly, just mistakenly throws this baby down, not intentionally, mistakenly. Because you know exactly what happens when you're holding your baby. They're maybe jumpy or they're doing this and all that. So the baby fell down. Because of that mistake, this lady caught the little girl's finger. I cannot show you the images because they're not really okay, and I'm sure Facebook is not going to allow us to just show you this image. But it is really, really bad. Really bad. And this is unfortunate because oftentimes, we have mothers, we have fathers who have the kids in rural Liberia, for example, and someone would just go to them and be like, "Hey, I want to take your child to maybe Monrovia. I want to take your child to the urban areas, and I want to be able to help this child." So you allow it because in your mind, my child is going out there to be able to live a better life. My child is going out there, to maybe advance in education and whatever it is going to be. So your child leaves, and this person who takes your child, maybe the person's intention is not really okay. But for me, I think this is not necessary. So people have to be extra careful, especially when it comes to their kids. And also when it comes to you handling, children, you have to be very, very careful because you don't just use your emotions at a point in time. Why did you really cut this little girl's finger? Was it really necessary? No, it wasn't. That's pure wickedness. And I'm happy that we have new development that says the lady who committed this evil act has already been arrested. And I hope people will be able to see and learn from this because you cannot do this to a child. There are other ways to be able to, tell the child, hey, that's not how you hold a baby, or you're not supposed to be like this. There are ways to do it. But if you are already an angry person, if you're already a person who has a lot of anger issues, and then you don't know how to manage it, you're taking that, on a child. It doesn't make sense. So I hope the Ministry of Gender will get involved because this is also about a Kate. So I hope they will get involved to be able to get to the bottom of this. And I also hope the little girl's mother name is Yamaha, I think so. So I'm not getting the full name and all that, but that's the little girl's mother's name, and she's also from Compound Two. I hope she has already gotten the news. I hope she's already around to get her child and to be able to get proper medical care for her child, and because this is not okay. This little girl is crying so bad. If you're on the social media, I know you probably saw this and you probably just read what was written or what was shared. But basically that's that, and I just thought to talk about it a little bit on Women's Spotlight to also use this platform to call on the Ministry of Gender, to also just just get involved. Don't just sit there. For me, I don't know if we still have the Ministry of Gender, and this is not me being shady and all that. But it's been a very long time since I listened to anyone from the Ministry of Gender say something about a lot of issues that are going on in Liberia, especially with young women, young girls, as well as boys. Because you're saying gender, it is not just about women, it's not just about girls. But it's been a very long time since I heard anyone from that ministry talk about all of these different things that are happening in different sectors in different parts of Liberia. So I hope this will be a wake up call for the Minister of Gender. I hope this will be a wake up call for all of you directors, assistant ministers there at the Ministry of Gender to start to work proactively and not just to wait for something to happen. Also, a lot of people, a lot of young girls are being raped on a daily basis, as well as boys being sodomized. We don't see these different reports. We don't see the different. We don't see the actions anyway. So please get on your feet. You were appointed to do the job of the Liberian people. You were appointed to work in the interest of Liberians. So you are there. You're not there just to relax in your offices or have ACs and fans and all that. No, that's not why you were appointed. Directly, you work for Liberians. And the fact that you are there, make sure you do the people's work. So we're not here to give you chocolates. We're not here to give you candies. We're not even here to give you sweets. We're not here to beg you. We're not here to appeal. We are demanding that you work in the interest of Liberians. So get up and go out. Your work is not just your office. No, you have to go out there and just work it out. So I just thought to put this out there a little bit. For parents also be careful who you give your child to, because we know everybody's suffering some kind of way in the country right now. Yeah. So somebody comes to you say, "Oh, I won't carry your child or you're happy," you know. But make sure you understand, the person you're giving your child to. Make sure you understand, what that person is all about and how the person is going to handle one or two, issues and all that. So it is important. But, thankfully, this lady has been arrested. And I hope it doesn't just stop there because usually you would have her, just for a day or two, we'll talk about it. And after that, we're done. That's Liberia for you. It's like it is a trend. But yeah, so far, so good. We take a very short break. And when we get back, we start to talk to our student guest. She's already here.
Female more, an achiever. Female more, I can be anything if I just believe in me. Female more. Woo! Come on, ladies, sing with me. There's a new story out there where the rise decide for me. Oh, oh, oh. Hear the new story from here. I decide the path I'm unstoppable. I'm born to be a maker in my greatness. I can be. I have power to be anything. I am sure I'm more than that. I'm a dreamer. I can be anything if I just believe in me. I'm a leader. Not a quitter. No.
We'd like to say welcome back to Women's Spotlight. And of course, we have our guest in studio. Hello.
Hello,
You okay?
I'm fine. You don't?
I'm okay. Um, okay. I would like to say welcome to Freedom Radio Liberia. I'm guessing this is probably your first appearance on Freedom Radio Liberia. Is it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
So, usually when we have a guest in studio, we always ask, "Hey, introduction. Who are you?" and all that. That's basically tradition that we do right here on Freedom 87.9, especially on Women's Spotlight. So tell us, who are you as a
So,
person? Who are you? And now that you are into the Liberian music industry, tell us about it.
my name is Grace Favor Freeman, commonly known as TZ247 on Facebook. The people can call me Kolubaju.
You gotta tell me what you see me call about. We'll get to that later on.
So, yeah, our Afrobeat and Afro artist in Liberia.
Mm. So let's go back to your journey a little bit. I know you were new and this is a breakthrough for you, as a person. And you're a young lady. You're beautiful, by the way.
Thank you so
So
much.
you're welcome. You're beautiful, by the way. So I know exactly what comes with being a woman, firstly, and I also know what comes with being a beautiful woman, in a space that's dominated by men, and the entire industry, in Liberia, especially the entertainment industry. And now we're reducing it to just the Liberian music industry. It is dominated by men, a lot of them talented men, rappers and singers, and the list goes on. But now you're new in it. So how has the journey been for you as a person? Just you're a 21-year-old girl, so you're young.
Yeah.
Definitely against you. You're a 21-year-old girl. You're fine, girl, and then let me tell you one more again. Then you join in the whole music business. So tell me about tell me about the journey. How has it been for you?
So, first of all, I started from the church,
Well, only I can start
singing.
from there.
Yeah, so I started from the church singing in a choir,
Mhm.
and I've had this passion for Liberian music, and I wanted to be at the spotlight at a particular point. So in 2025, I was like, this is the time. Let me put this all out. I feel like I'm prepared for this.
Mm.
Yeah.
So
So being a female in the industry is kind of, stressful because a lot of people come across you, they want something for something. But then if you know what you want and you're serious about it, you just focus. Yeah.
so you started from the church, huh? And a lot of musicians we have, a lot of artists, a lot of them started from the church. Anishram, who is celebrated today as one of our amazing vocalists in Liberia, she also started from the church, and we have a lot of them. You know,
Yeah.
so when did you realize you said you had love for Liberian music,
That's
and
right.
in your mind, you were like, at a particular time, you're going to get into it?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So that means it started from somewhere, and now you're here, right?
Mhm.
So, what were some of the different things that motivated you? Like, hey, I think I'm ready. That you just said to yourself, I'm ready now to get into it. What was that?
So I listened to Sweet. She did a song with Quincy B. I really admire her. She's one of my inspiration. I listened to her music and I was like, okay, I can be like this at certain point.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
So I was so passionate about it. Studying for the church is not easy. My dad is a pastor. So a lot of
Oh my God.
people would say things, but then it's
Yeah,
about passion. It's
yeah.
about passion. It's about what you want to do in life.
So you have passion, but then there's a question again: how do you deal with these different things? Because normally in Africa, and now we're in Nigeria, when you were talking about, hey, a pastor, you have this reputation that comes with it.
Yeah, sure.
So whether you're a pastor's daughter or a pastor's son, people just have a certain expectation of you, whether that is the path you want to take or not.
Yeah.
So, how do you distinguish the two? You're a pastor's daughter, and then you're into secular music and all that. So, what are some of the reactions you got from your parents just before getting here? Because your parents definitely will have something to say to you because they're God's people. They have a church to run. They have members, and there are different things people will say about them. So, what exactly were their feedback and different reviews before you did a liquid rising?
So I had to stay for a little longer because I have an issue with the kind of music I did. But then Coldplay, it's just a song, it's a vibe. It's not something that I'm saying bad things in it. One of the other people in the church listen to
Yeah,
this.
of
Yeah,
course.
so I feel like it's not a crime. It depends the lyrics of the song.
So your pie, I'm unhappy with you. In other
And I'm
words,
happy with
okay, that's what I want to know.
the people be getting issues, but then they just a bit I don't go back.
Oh yeah, they have to, because you talked about passion, and that's one of the problems we have in in our society as a whole. So
Okay.
you have your father doctor, for example, and then your father said you want to be doctor too,
Doctor,
and
yes.
you want to.
Trying to force you
It
there.
won't force you. And you can't force somebody to drink water. They say you can carry the horse to, the
Bro.
oceans or the river, but you cannot force it to drink. So it will just be
Exactly.
like it. So people have to be able to just accept the paths, the children are going to take, and just provide mentorship to some extent. But yeah, they will accept it in a way,
Sure.
right? So let's talk about Kaluba. Are you from Lofa County?
I'm not from
Where are
County.
you from?
I'm from Bombing County.
So what's in Kaluba to do?
Koluba, leave
We
me
got
follow
from
my
local.
best.
Why you chose Koluba?
So we were thinking about writing a song there. When I got in the studio, looking for something that could represent here, or name that when anybody be like, where is this from?
So Kamara, me? Why you
So I feel like Koluba suit the song. We had a lot of views, but then when we tried Koluba and
it went just
bringing
like
Izebo, Kola home, it just matched the song energy.
have you been to local?
Never.
Do you want me to take you there?
I would appreciate it.
Yeah, okay, no problem.
Yeah.
So now you've done Koluba. And I think I would like to play a little bit for our audience to listen to it firstly before going to it because I have a lot of questions on a serious note. And producer, can we have Koluba to play? Can we have it is it here? Okay. So let's play this one. This is called Kaluba. It is done by Steezy. Steezy is here with us in studio today, and we're just talking about her journey a little bit. Just listen to this song. This is a song that launched her into the Liberian music industry, and it is a nice song.
Everybody me follow my bestie. They tell me say I like money. I got me feeling when I say, that's it. But what do you not do just to prove to him? I give my heart to nobody. They ain't said it to me. What them I call it? I say I look for you. Now what do I can do for you? I beg you, my baby. What them I call it? And I don't want to think for you. Now what do I can do for you? I beg you, my baby. My kilomita fini chata hoppita on my way to foot. Oh yeah, me and I take it closer. We step up the color, we bring it locked down. We do that, we start to be ending. Me and I look for nobody. More than me, I push me my way. What about me from compensate? They tell me say I like money. I got me feeling like last year. But they are not doing just to prove to him. I give my heart and my body. Saying nothing about it.
That's one thing they can say in this song. Yeah. So you get any word and Nikoluba before?
No. When people be asking me, well, you get told that you
That
talk
why I
about
was that's the first thing I said today when I got here. I said, oh, wait, you're talking about Bestie Yekekoluba. So
oh
like
no,
Yekekoluba you're
oh
talking
no.
to? We have
Just
to call him and ask him.
no.
Even though about the thing you're saying to him.
I don't even know you personally.
Oh wow. Okay, so usually when a person sings, um, you have a lot of things that were considered for just going to the studio and just singing this. You have to write. Do you write your own songs, or do you have a team that you have writers and you have producers and all of those?
Yeah, I have a writer user.
So this song was not written originally by you. You have someone who wrote it
Um, we both did it. We were the
together.
engineer.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah,
So this is a collab. You sat together and wrote it.
sure.
So, what did you? This is the first song you've launched, or this is the first song, the first single you've released.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, why did you really just think about this as a song to be the first one to release for you? Why is it the first?
For the females, a lot of their boyfriend and leading for the bestie.
Yeah.
So yeah, when you were choosing the kind of song you want to go out, I feel like the female would be women will be in the song, they'll use it. Okay, Koluba, leaving for you will actually be saying Koluba, but maybe they
Yeah.
only be Matthew. Matthew leaving for my bestie
Yeah.
there.
Your friend, you mean?
So
So okay, you mean?
so all of that in their own way, they are practicing. They'll be like, okay, my friend leave me some kind of way for my bestie. So
So you
just
did this for girls. You
yeah,
did
for
this
girls.
for women. And hey, zero. Say the meaning and do like one or two little almost say, "Hey, let me drop my little ones so my getting can know say we're we're here."
Yeah,
And
we're together.
we understand exactly what happens, on a daily basis, especially socially. So that's that. So what is next for you? This song, what's the reaction? What are the reactions you're getting from fans out there? How are people receiving this as your first single being released?
So the expectation was high, and I feel like when people are really supporting me. Based on my first song, I have almost 50,000
Oh
followers on
wow, that's
Facebook.
impressive.
Yeah, it's been going really good. According to my description, much. And then people do the song, they use it on
TikTok.
TikTok. Love is too much for me. I mean, I appreciate
Oh, you want
the crowd.
we love you. Okay, we'll give you plenty of love.
I swear.
Give you plenty of love. So, Steezy, are you
Yeah.
here to stay for
Yeah.
real, or are you just here to tease us? Because there are people who have come and they left.
No.
For a moment it was just for a few months or just few times. They dropped one, two, three, four songs, and after that, we're yet to know where they are. We're yet to listen to some of the new sounds and all that. So, are you here to stay, or are you just here to tell people Koluba and then you go and then we don't hear from you anymore?
First of all, people be saying there's a lot of space for females in the industry. So I feel like I'm here to occupy that space. I'm not letting it go. Okay, so I'm prepared. I'm here to stay. I'm here to give back to back here to Liberia.
But once that she just get back to Liberia, are you looking forward to collaboration? Because collaboration is very key. You have Anisha, you have Ivane, you have MC Caro, you have Hills, you have a lot of them, and they're here. They're all just doing their little things in their corner, and we see them. We see how they're thriving. We see how they're strong enough, even though the industry is the way it is. They're still doing what they're doing. So, are you looking forward to collaboration also? Are you looking forward to drinking from the fountain of wisdom? Because these are young women who have been here for a couple years. So they understand the challenges, they understand the progress. They just understand what happens within the entire industry. And the fact that they're still here, it means they understand it so much. So are you looking forward to just going to them and be like, hey, I want to learn from you. Even if it is not collaboration now, but I just want to be able to understand this and that. Because usually women always have some kind of problem, you know?
Yeah.
Anywhere we air, we get trouble because you start to compare. And then after that, your friends be like, oh no, Stacey is bigger than Alexa. And Stacey saying, yeah, for true. So now you don't want to go around. You want to go around Alexa because you think that you're big. You think you have your own thing going on. And also, Floxy is one of the new voices, we have as well. She's young, she's new, and we see exactly what's happening with her as well. She's on her little path. She's going. She has released some songs, and she's here. So, are you looking forward to collaboration in, reaching out to some of these ladies who are already here? Tell me about it.
Yeah. At certain point, when I go for interview, people will be asking me, "Who's your competitor?" I usually tell them I don't have a
Oh
competitor.
no.
Everybody's to me, so I know majority on in person. We talk on the phone. We talk about some things, and I feel like it's important. It's not about people comparing. Me. I'm so proud to go around them. So I'm not like that. I usually with them. We talk. I take advice from them as well for the collaboration. I have a lot of collaboration songs in the studio that we are gonna pick from and release in October.
Okay, October. So you get something for October. After releasing Color, you get something for October. No, no
Yes, right.
problem. So now I want to know. You're new. I will continue saying it here. Sorry, but you do.
Yeah.
You're
Um,
new. So, there are people who know you personally before, just releasing this song, and there are people who are listening to you for the first time. There are people who might have seen you on the social media, maybe Facebook, TikTok, or Instagram. People have seen you some way, and you're still trying to get used to you as a person. You're still trying to, just get to know you as an artist now. So, you as a person, what are some of the challenges you have faced or you're still facing since you started this entire thing?
so a lot of people can support want to see result. Yeah. So I put in a lot of work to get to where I am today. Okay, because people will see your work online. They probably do a video and they like your voice, but they're not sharing it because they want you to put in more time and more effort to prove that you are supposed to be at this point. So yeah, I face challenges why being in the industry. But then since I met my ice cream, we've been working together and it's going really good.
A screen who can do the delivery. Yeah.
Yeah, the beat.
Oh, okay. The manager said that if you're not signed to any record label, you just have your little manager on the side, and he's producing your songs. You guys are just doing one or two things all together. I mean, that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
I want to ask you who are your competitors? Because that's a petty question. I just said something about not doing anything that has to do with a comparison.
Yeah, sure.
But how different are you, and how prepared are you? Because it is very simple to say I'm here to stay. It is simple to say, I'm ready, and maybe October we're going to drop another song and all that. But pronouncement is just one. How prepared are you to stay? I mean, are you prepared physically, mentally? Because people, you know how the whole thing looking. People will break you financially. Are you prepared? Because you need money as well. Of
Sure.
course, you have a street beat who produces different sounds, so he will produce a song and all that. You still need money to push forward because you will need to get to promoters, you need to get to DJs, bloggers, and the list goes on just to be able to push some of the projects you're going to work on. So how prepared are you altogether?
So well, I'm prepared. Like I said, we have a lot of songs, and
You get plenty of money,
for the money,
mentally, physically. So I need to know
so
all these things. Just writing and recording a song, of course, it is good and all that. But aside, writing and recording the song, because you already have control over those two. You are the artist. You have your producer who is also your manager. So you already have that locked in 100%. Aside those two things, physically, mentally, financially, how prepared are you? I want to know.
so physically I'm prepared mentally, but then financially I think we are actually just mentoring me, and we are open to a record deal. A lot of people has been reaching out to us, but we're just trying to choose the right person that will not just promise and don't fulfill. So we are
I
opening
think
up
yeah.
to, yeah, open up. I am opening up to a record deal. So if you're out there and you're looking for a female artist or an artist, just chat to me. So
So
yeah.
somebody is asking me. So I would like to shout out Mr. Austin Kawa of Freedom Hot Talk. You're listening and you're asking me. So we have Steezy. Steezy is in studio. Steezy is a Liberian artist, very new, and she just released her single in August of this year. This single is called Koluba. We just played it. We're going to play it later on. She's called Stacey, and she's here to stay. So if you're just joining us and you don't know exactly what you're listening to Freedom 87.9 FM, and we're live on Women's Spotlight, where Stacey is our studio guest. And we're just talking a little bit about her journey, what exactly does she have in store for us? Girls that will let our grandmas in it badly. So I want to know if we are single, then you have to stay, or they can't joke with us more. That's why we're here. So you're saying you're prepared. You're also looking forward to people who are intentional, especially record labels that are intentional, not just
Yeah.
people who want to just get in and mess with you small and leave you and go. Let it work, I can do it. You don't
Yeah.
want that. So you want,
I don't want to call about vibe.
yeah. So someone is asking who is your personal blogger?
For now, I have three different bloggers: Gary,
Oh
macro
yeah, that's my
blogger,
love.
and there's a guy called. So
Okay,
there are three for now.
three. No problem. So we're going to play followed by again. You ready to go for stuff?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's play Columbine, and Steezy is going to sing something a little bit for us. And yeah, let's go to it. Let's go to it. Let's go to it.
Easy. All about let me follow my bestie. They tell me say I love. I got me feeling when I say. Oh, the other thing just to prove to him. I give my heart and my whole body. Saying I said if I cheat on me. Problem I call about it. I say I love you for you. Now what do I can do for you? I think you're my baby girl. Problem I call about it. And I did the work for you. Now what do I can do for you? I think you're my baby girl. Kilomita, finish a dying hobby that my way to say. Me and no side, step to the club, we break it down. But today, it's like that we end. We are not living for nobody. Whatever they me, I change my ways. Like that we end. We are not living for nobody. All about me, follow my bestie. They tell me say I left. I'm living on the last thing. But what did I not do to prove to him? I give my heart and my whole body. Saying I said if I pick on me. What do I call it? I say I love you for you. Something what I can do for you. I begin my baby girl. What do I call it? And I did the work for you. Something what I can do for you. I begin my baby girl.
So if you're listening out there and you want to talk to Steezy, call us on 0776 104 104 or 0886 500 104. Call us and talk to Steezy. She needs all the encouragement she can get. So I think it is important for Liberians to support her as you support, other Liberian musicians, other Liberian artists right here in Liberia. So you can call us. We have limited time to be here, and we'll do this again.
I begin my baby girl. Easy. All about let me follow my bestie. They tell me say I left. I got me feeling on the last thing. But what did I not do to prove to him? I give my heart and my whole body. Saying I said if I pick on me. What am I call about it? I say I love you.
Hello. Uh oh. So if you're calling us, please walk away from the radio a little bit. Tomorrow is my birthday. And I want to start whole year. I beg you. You gotta take it easy a little bit of me, okay? Like, thank you so much, love. So call us on. We have a caller. We have a caller. Hello.
Good afternoon, how are you doing?
Hello. I'm okay. How are you?
Good. This is Chetan Sigala for Balavisha.
Go ahead.
But let me say happy birthday tomorrow.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I was just trying to see you for the great things, but then you got the song. I've been following it, I've been seeing the song. The song right now is called The Freedom of Sin. There's two season body of course, but ain't got
Oh,
the newest season, so yeah, thank
okay.
you so much.
Thank you so much for vibing to Steezy's song. Thank you so much. Even though she's talking about your papa, you can do.
Follow fantasy. They tell me say I love money. I got me feeling all the last saving. Last saving. Oh, dear, not to just a group of him.
So call us 0776 086 500 and talk to Steezy. We have just a few minutes to be here. And we'll call this a day on today's edition of Women's Spotlight.
And I just don't want to for you. Now what do I can do for you? I think you my baby gone.
Hello, your name and where are you calling us from?
Okay, I'm Mr. Mallory Carlo. I'm calling from Broken Town, Louisiana.
Go ahead, sir.
First of all, I really admire you. This is when you are on the radio. I don't know how would I say you, but I love your production.
Thank you so
So,
much.
I said, honestly,
Thank you.
and
Thank you.
involved blessing and giving so many ministries over 150 years.
Yeah.
And the next one time. Yes, this one is good. I want to see you out.
Thank you so much. Hello.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead. Your name and where are you calling us from? We have Steezy with us in studio.
Yeah, money is shit and grocery.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
let's say that our sister home. Yeah. The way you want that for, no that, this and that, but I'm how it's fine with you. You don't want your chair to pop plenty on there. Yeah, look at the subscribe with you, mama.
Sorry,
Well,
don't worry. Sorry, sorry, darling. Sorry, my love. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. Uh-huh. You want download that music? Oh, the way you tell me that talking. Please download her song and tell your friends to also download her song. Okay, thank you so much for calling. We have another person on this line. I hope it works this time. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead. Can you walk away from your radio? If you want to call us, be intentional. Do not stay around your radio, as you're going to mess us up, and that's not what we want. Caesar, you listen to people are trying to call, but this line has issues. I don't know. Caesar, you listen to some of the people who called. The people say the layer song, this is it, da da da. Like when people can take the layer song, I know it can happen all the time. But at the end of it, this one, they will not go download this one. So much you have to say to them.
So please download the song. It's on all streaming platforms. Just go call up as TZSTEEZY. You will see the song. Download the song. It's on your community in your houses. We appreciate that.
They may say you're not talking plenty. So you say all streaming platforms.
Yeah.
So tell us all the different streaming platforms you have the song on.
So it's on Audio High, it's on YouTube, Spotify, a lot of play. Just Paul Coluba.
Okay. Hello.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Oh,
We have Easy in studio. You're listening to Freedom and just called.
yes, I want to talk to Mr. King.
Actually, what?
If you're calling on the radio, please make sure you're listening before you're calling. Don't just call. Oh, you say you want to talk to who? You know, when you call or we're on show, it means you want to be a part of what we're doing on the show. But if you are not listening, or if you were not listening, just call us. I'm sorry, you're not going to do the things that you want to do. This is not a call center. We're on the show. So, Steezy, before we let go of you, what exactly would you like to say to us? What,
Yeah,
what would you
just,
like to say to your fans? What would you like to say to your family? What would you like to say to your manager? All over. What would you like to say?
yeah, okay. So I want to say thanks to everyone that has been supporting me. A lot of love in short period, and I appreciate that. Thank you for following. And to my manager, don't talk to you, screen feed. You're doing really well. So to other people out there, we're still looking out for a better opportunity. If you want to sign me, yeah, yeah, please come prepared to support Liberian music. Thank you so much, and thank you to you for hosting me today. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. It's been a good time having you here. here, and we look forward to having you on different occasions just to promote your music. And we're open 100%. This is what we do here on Women's Spotlight. I promote women's voices, the talents, and it just goes across whatever women do, whatever your girls do. We're here to promote that, and to protect that positively. So thank you so much for being here, and we look forward to having you on another occasion. Thank you.
All right, thank you so
I want to say thank you so much for following us on today's edition of Women's Spotlight. We had Stacey with us in studio, and you're listening to her song Koruba, a very nice song, by the way. So if you're out there, you're a lover of Liberian music, please go to different platforms, digital platforms, and be able to download her song, be able to support her. It's not just sitting back and listening, be like, hey, we love the song. Go to Audio Mark, you'll be able to download it. Koruba. Everybody know about Koruba. Koruba rare phone, Lupa. So if you just put Koruba, that's like one of the common names we have, in Lupa County. So go to Audio Mark, Koruba is there. Go to YouTube, you're gonna get it as well. Go to Spotify, Boomplay, and just name all of the different platforms we have. It has been a good time with all of you. I'm going to be back on the radio 4 o'clock on Freedom Hub with Oliver Kine, and I will be there. My name is Princess Alexa Venture. Do have yourselves a pleasant time.
For you, something I can do for you. I can give my baby. Give my baby.